gathered friends. Listen again to another review of a Bionicle. This time I am showcasing my build for, or design, whatever it's called, I don't know. My version of Toa Nokama. Forgot her name for a second. But yes, this is once again another design for the thing that I'm writing called Bionicle Extinction. And essentially, a quick background on the story goes that essentially she was a Taraga and was essentially put into a sleep during what I've decided to call the Great Blast, since there was already something called the Great Cataclysm. But essentially, she awoke, and what she would be face to face to was a Makuta. Shockingly, the Makuta would essentially would say that she would essentially try to attack the Makuta, to which he would respond that there was no real point, and that essentially that they were some of the only beings that were still alive from the Great Blast. At least, still alive so far. But yes, for a good portion of it, she would be a Taraga and would have a very difficult time keeping up with the much faster and stronger Makuta. And in an attempt to help her keep up, he essentially just decided that he would have to take the risk and find a way to bring her back to her Toa form, reformat her back into a Toa again. And this is what I came up with. I took a little bit of inspiration from Rudaka, also, and I tried to add some thickness to her hips, because I wanted to try and pay homage to a certain bit of artwork that I had seen. Not gonna name names. Rule 34. But yes, one of the plot lines for her is, well, let me talk about the weapons, because these are probably, because I really think that these are, I've always enjoyed playing with these, and I thought they were cool. I'm hoping if I can ever find like a set of her weapons from the original figure, that I can add those onto these. So get this thing. There we go. So I can have those on there instead of these smaller tridents. I was thinking maybe just have the tridents together and have it behind her. So essentially, she would be using those things, and whenever she needed to, essentially, she could use the trident as like a spear and just throw that at someone, or use it as a secondary weapon. But yeah, one of the main things in the series would be the fact that as time goes on, she would slowly start to catch feelings for one of them, Hakuta, most likely Icarax. Oh yeah, he's back. He's back in this. But yes, essentially she would start to be very conflicted because she started feeling a great deal of romantic feelings for that Makuta. And the Makuta are a bit different in this because essentially the playing field has been changed, and just I'll explain more of it in a later video. But yeah, I really liked how I was able to do with this, how well I was able to do with this one, and I really do like how many poses it can get. I'm hoping if I can to like give those flippers from Tola Gali on her feet. But yeah, I really like this one, even if the Rockshi tits are a bit unstable because they always get moved around. I always try and keep them like that. But yeah, I think that's all there really is to say in this one. So, with that said, unity, duty, destiny, and I will see you guys in the next video.